Hello, we're on our way to the Suffolk Spectacular. It is about 10 o'clock Saturday morning. We've travelled a good 4.5 hours. We've got 1 more hour to go and we're nearly there. Just getting some supplies because we've got coffee but we've got no milk.
No, you've got that wrong. We've got milk, we've got no coffee.
No, we've got coffee in the car. We need milk, so we had to stop. But also we need some alcohol. So we've got some alcohol. So, oh yeah, these reversey purses.
Backed by popular demand, I've never heard of them.
No, they're right. We'll give them a go. We like to try these things. So yes, we'll see you at the show. We've arrived. It's a bit duller day down here. And we're just going to get the electric fence out and put this corral up. We've got some other Suffolks down here. So let's get the fencing up. Samson's in his corral. The ground is so hard. So we've been struggling pushing the fence posts in. And it is really windy down here. We've left the sunshine at home. Anyway, Jade is getting the accommodation ready. She's getting rid of all these hay seats and crap so we can put our bedding down, an inflatable bed. So all is good up to now, apart from we keep finding bits of ragwort and they've topped the field, which isn't particularly good at all. So we're just being very careful looking for this ragwort. Right here, got some there, but all back there is dead ragwort, and we all know ragwort is poisonous to horses. Even worse dead. Never buy an airbed off Amazon last minute that turns out it can only be pumped up by the plug and you can't even blow it up. There's no hole to blow it up. We were looking forward to our comfy night's sleep. We'll go and find somebody with a few little things. Using your imagination, obviously, it's really in the field, not in the wood, of the sort of skills and things that Winifred and I need to be able to do to work as a timber horse. So to start with, I've brought in a piece of forestry equipment that we use very regularly. This is called an arch. It's the big orange thing, and it's attached to Winifred and to help Winifred do her job. So she's able to move larger pieces of timber using this arch. If we're moving larger, weightier pieces or valuable pieces of, say, furniture, hardwood timber that we don't want to drag across the floor and mark minimally, we can use this arch to lift the front end of the timber off the ground, which one reduces the drag for Winifred, so she's able to pick up larger pieces of timber and move them more efficiently, and also, like I say, to damage the timber less. Again, you're going to have to use your imagination because my very lightweight piece of pine pole doesn't quite do the job for us. The harness that Winifred uses is very different to the harness that you will see the rest of today in the driving demonstrations. It again is Swedish. It's built to carry these pieces of equipment and it's built for forestry work. It's very lightweight, very hard wearing, and the entire thing is built to be quick release. So in the event that the arch were to tip or Winifred loses her balance and slips, or any number of things that could possibly happen in a woodland setting, I can have Winifred out of this arch and out of her harness in less than a minute, which really matters because forestry can be incredibly dangerous for us and for the horses. She uses an American collar, which is slightly different again to the English collars, and Winifred's is an open top collar. That is partly Winifred's choice and partly because that's the collar I have, and I don't want a nice collar that I'm going to smash into trees. The main thing that you'll notice about Winifred is that she's in a head collar. It's quite noticeable, it's bright blue. That's quite unusual. Most people you will see will drive one bitted and to what we call to what we call a closed bridle, so with blinkers. Winifred works in an open bridle, so with no blinkers. And the majority of forestry horses in the UK will also use open bridles. It's mostly for safety. The horses are able to make their own decisions, and they're able to assess the gradient and the ground and how close they are to things, and it gives them a huge amount of responsibility in themselves and in keeping each other safe. So there are people that work in blinkers, but we tend to find it's a much better option for our horses. Winifred is very good at assessing what's going on around her, and she also helps me do the job. She's very good at working out where we're going, what we're doing. She'll learn a route in and out of the woodland very quickly, and like I say, a lot of that comes from being able to completely assess her surroundings. So today she's having a good look around, and she's realised that actually it's fine, but we're not in the woodland, which is a bit different. Win works full time for me at home at Gackham. She has eradicated all the machinery from the woodland now. Everything is felled by the foresters, and then Winifred and I extract everything. We've done about 100 tonne of timber in the last season, so last winter, and all of that is sold locally for firewood. The majority of woodland that's managed by horses is usually diverse or ancient woodland. It's often very tricky to get in. It's places that machinery wouldn't be able to get in, or that might make too much mess should they cut it. We have worked on a couple of sites. We did a site in Cardiff in January time, which was a huge diseased larch extraction of about 250 tonnes of timber, which was based around an archaeological site. So there was a Roman burial site in the middle and a long barrow all the way around the edge. To get machinery in, which would have done the job obviously a lot faster than we can, they would have had to have destroyed the long barrow to be able to get to the timber around the Roman burial site. Whereas for us, we were able to pick our way through and work in and out of the long barrow with no issues and no damage to the site or the ground. We've also discovered that in the places where horses work, where they're gently disturbing the ground, we're seeing a lot more flora and fauna that's being gently disturbed and is coming out and flowering and budding where we've not seen it before. So at home we have an ancient English bluebell woodland, and where we've been pulling timber, we're now seeing larger areas of bluebells coming through because the bluebells are loving the fact that we've given them a little sort of gentle move around, and they're exploding, which is really lovely to see. So we're just getting some water for Samson. We've decided the airbed we're going to have to leave till later on when everyone's gone home, and we're going to use somebody's generator on a stand. Belinda has quite kindly said we can use their 3-pin plug. Now we're just dealing with this slow waterfall. And then Jade's come up with an idea, because we've not brought a barrow to wheel this, and our water supply is a big distance away from where the water is. So yeah, we'll just show you that in a minute. So Jade has this idea. We're going to use our step and put the water carrier laid down on the step.
Mind knees. It's a health and safety hazard.
Oh yeah, we're all about health and safety. And then she grabs one end and I grab the other, and we carry back. Actually, this isn't a bad idea, Jade.
See, I told you.
She's just got to get it to the other side of the field. So we've got to go all the way. Oh, that's better. Away, other side of those horse boxes that are like miles away. We made it!
I'm just avoiding the electric fence.
There we go.
Don't drink so much water though, will you? Because it's quite a long way over there.
That's Samson told. Samson's clearly not happy about the lack of grass. And then we've got Jade the groom here, happy as Larry, stirring Samson's tea.
Make it all level.
Someone in the bushes.
Or is he actually contemplating this is where he's got his midnight plan all planned out?
It could well have.
He's laughing, look, he's like...
He's laughing or yawning. Are you tired? He's tired.
We've had a long day, haven't we, mate? You're not going to keep us up all night though, are you? Might do.
Look at the baby foal. So here we have a snigging competition.
Enjoying the chance to be with Kate, to be fair. By the looks of him. So, Judge, are you ready? You have a practice run or you? Nah, go big or go home. Well done, Kate, fantastic.
Look at all this fudge. Loving these signs. Holy sheep, woolly welcome, off your club, utterly fabulous. Calm your teats. Calm your teats, I think that's my favourite. Walk down to Jimmy's farm and it looks like he's got some shops and a garden centre. We love a garden centre. So we're just having a walk round and he also has a wedding venue here. Look at this, guys. All these gardens as well. That's a fair wedding venue spot.
I can see a pig.
What's that, Jade?
Well, have you seen them? Don't just keep rare animals and keep rare spiders.
This is, I think this is the party.
Hell, you wouldn't leave
Spot.
that lying about, would you?
Let's go. Oh, it is happy birthday. It gives it away. As a thank you, got some chocolates for us to share from Jimmy's farm for putting up with my daily crap.
What, for shaving your legs? Oh, thank you. Look,
yeah, the love is there.
Jimmy's farm, look.
Open them up.
Open them up.
Yeah.
What? We should have got to put the sticker on this. Hey up, look at this.
It's only freshly stuck, so you know. I should put paper in them and everything. You can have a raspberry.
I'll have a raspberry.
Good. Good, yeah. Yeah. Oh well, it keeps going for tonight. Now it's gone quiet. We're going to go and get our mattress blown up at the Suffolk Horse Society van, which is like, yeah, way over there. Not sure how we're going to keep hold of it though. Coming back, it's going to be interesting. We have power. We are inflating, all thanks to Belinda. We've got the mattress inflated, just taking it back to Hotel Ifa. When you're all, what are you doing? You need to go to the front ramp. It's alright, Samson. Yeah. The Auntie Jade and Auntie. No, I'm not Auntie.
Mummy Alison.
Mummy Alison. Hey, Mummy. Mummy and Auntie Jade.
You're alright, good boy.
You're okay.
Good boy.
Good boy.
Good lad.
So our evening accommodation is all set. Got some party drinks, too much sugar, sausage rolls, porkies. Oh, and a dead Elizabeth Swan. Get back, Shadrach. Anyway, yes, we've got a sword, and what do you think about our headboard? So, Hotel Ifa is set up in the background there. Samson's happy. We're off to Jimmy's Farm now, where they've put on a free tea and drinks reception. So we're off, and in our little walk, we're just having a cheeky pina colada.